Hey guys, this is Mohawk, and yeah, I have another Pokemon Black and White 5th Gen OU Wi-Fi match, and yeah, this is against someone who I found on Smogon, and yeah, you're noticing a sort of different team, and it's because, again, I got the wrong save file, so I just grabbed a few pokes, and an interesting one, I do have Dreamworld Chandelure on this team, and yeah, I made sure I asked the opponent if he was okay with me having Dreamworld Chandelure, and yeah, he said yes. So I'm like, whatever. All right, let's try out Chandelure and see a Dreamworld Chandelure and see how it goes with the Shadow Tag ability. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So yeah, let's start the match. Alright, so let's get the match started. Now my opponent starts off the Drapion and I start off with Chandelure, and I'm like, it's bug typing, right? So this flamethrower will easily kill it, right? Right, no. It's actually a poison dark typing, and yeah, so it doesn't kill it and it survives just by a little bit, and he goes for the whirlwind to force a switch into my Infernape, and yeah. Now I know he's gonna switch out, which is why I just go for Fire Punch straight off the bat. And down goes his Gengar, and I just get an early lead, which is 6-5. And yeah, I would have gone for the Sword Stance normally, but in this case he would have switched out, so yeah. Now, out comes this Drapion. I just go for the Mark Punch, because, it could be Choice Scarfed, and yeah. Out comes this Swampert, and yeah, I just leave my Infernape in here because, it's expendable and I just want to do as much damage to this Swampert as possible. But yeah, it wasn't such a good idea because I could have switched into my Chandelure and killed it with an energy ball, but yeah. So I just leave my Infernape in as he kills me with an Earthquake, and yeah, out comes my Chandelure just to go for a revenge kill, but I shouldn't have done that because, I could have sent in something else, like, possibly, maybe Salamence just to clean it up, but yeah, because now he's gonna switch into Gyarados, and it's not really good news because, yeah, I have to switch out, and I switch into my Salamence because I know he's gonna go for the D-Dance, so I just want to nullify that attack boost, but he still gets that speed boost, and I'm just hoping that I can survive a Stone Edge from this Gyarados. And yeah, he does go for the Stone Edge because it is a 5th gen Gyarados set and not a 4th gen. If it was a 4th gen set, he would have gone for the Ice Fang. And yeah, I die from the Stone Edge, and out comes my Latios. Now I know he's gonna switch out, which is why I just go for the trick. And now his Heracross gets the Choice Specs, which is, awesome, but I get the Toxic Orb, and it's never good. So yeah, now he just goes for the Mega Horn, and yeah, it's a good thing he didn't get that Guts boost because it would have been a 2 KO with the Mega Horn. But yeah, now he goes for another Mega Horn, and I just go for the Gyro Ball, and yeah, or Gyro Ball, whatever, and yeah, does a good amount, gets into half HP. But yeah, now I know I'm gonna survive another Mega Horn, and yeah, I actually expected my Chandelure to be, scarfed, but it's actually Life Orbed. So yeah, for some reason I decided to put a Life Orb instead of a Choice Scarf. So that's why that Heracross outsped me. So yeah, now I just go for the Surf on this Heracross with my Latios, and I really don't know if that crit mattered or not, but yeah, out comes his Gyarados, and yeah, I go for the Draco, and yeah, you might be wondering, how can you use Draco Media? It's because if you weren't following, I actually do have the Toxic Orb, which I tricked with that Heracross earlier, and yeah, he goes for the D-Dance, and it's okay because I have a plan, and yeah, I've just got the money in the bag here because, out comes my Swampert, and it's all good because he goes for the Stone Edge, and he misses it, and yeah, that didn't matter at all because, it's a Swampert, and yeah, he goes for the Waterfall. I know I'm gonna survive it because it's a Swampert, and I go for the Avalanche, and yeah, down goes his Gyarados, and yeah, now out comes his last poke, which is an Aggron. And yeah, he goes for the Earthquake, and this is an orbed Aggron, and that Earthquake doesn't even get me to red health, and I just go for the Earthquake. I know it's gonna be an easy kill, and yeah, so yeah, that was the game, and hopefully you did enjoy this narration and this match. And yeah, if you do, please rate, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't, and if you do, I send my thanks. Any tips or comments, general feedback is widely accepted, so if you have some, then please post them in the comments below. So yeah, so that's all I have to say, and yeah, see you guys.